how to move a WordPress website to a new hosting migration tutorial. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can migrate your website. Along with your website, you might want to migrate your domain and everything within your website. And building websites takes so much time, so you don't want everything to come to your new website as it was originally created. Now, from transferring your domain name and website to a different hosting provider can seem pretty overwhelming, but you can do it in 3 simple and easy steps. So if you found a host with a better price or just a different host, or you just want to consolidate your domain name and your hosting all into one place, everything can be done with this simple method. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to start by exporting a copy of your website, and then you're going to transfer your domain to the different hosting provider. Then you're going to import that copy of your website back onto your domain once you're done with your new host. So let's get into it. Starting off with exporting your website. So this is basically the same thing as backing up your website from WordPress to having a digital database of your website. For this, you are going to have to use a plugin. Now, these plugins are really helpful and can, ease up your burden of having to switch up your providers. These plugins make it really simple for you to do it. So you're going to go into your plugins and download a plugin called All-in-One WP Migration. So go into plugins, add plugin, and we're just going to search for WP migration over here. Now, once you've done that, you will see this application called All-in-One WP Migration. So just click on install now. And once you've clicked on install now, you can proceed. Then click on activate. Now, once you click on activate over here, you will see that this application has been created. Now you can click on this on the left and you're going to click on export. So you're going to export your site and you can directly just click on over here. We're not going to add anything else. We can add our security options. We can click on export site to. And once you click on export site to, you're going to export the website to a file that you download to your computer. And this essentially is going to be the same thing as backing up your website. So just create a Dropbox if you want. You can create a downloadable file if you want. You can add this to OneDrive or just file. And once you click on file, this will prepare your export. And honestly, transferring WordPress, the easier part, the actual difficult part is to transfer your domain. So you're going to, have your export. I'm going to stop this export because I'm not actually exporting this website, but you want to complete this and download the file. Once you've downloaded the file, you basically have a file version of your website. This means that if you ever create a new blank WordPress website, download this plugin and then upload the file, it will automatically replicate your website as it is. So the second step is going to be to transfer your domain. You have a carbon copy of your website that has been downloaded onto your computer. To actually transfer your domain, you have to unlock your domain. For example, I have a GoDaddy domain. I'm going to open up GoDaddy and I'm going to transfer that onto Hostinger. So to be able to add new DNS records that are to another domain provider, you are just going to open up the domain name like so. Once you open up your domain, and we're just going to be opening this up. Now you can click on manage over here to go into the DNS settings, and you're going to unlock the DNS of your domain. So we're going to go into domain settings. Once we are in our domain settings, we are going to go into DNS. Now you're going to go into DNS records, and then you're going to go into name servers and forwarding. And you can click on change name servers. Once you click on edit name servers, you're going to add the name servers of Hostinger. So you're going to change that to I'll use my own name servers, and you're going to copy and paste the ones provided on Hostinger. Then in your domain records, you're going to unlock the domain. So you can go into your actions and then unlock your domain. And once your domain has been unlocked, you are then going to be able to move on to the next step, which is once your domain has been unlocked, you can transfer it. So just copy the authorization codes that you have received from Hostinger and you're going to paste them onto GoDaddy. This can take upwards of 24 to 48 hours, depending on the logistics of everything. Sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it could be quicker. Then you're going to build your new WordPress site with whatever hosting you want, whether it's Hostinger or any other platform like you normally would. So you can use Hostinger, GoDaddy, Namecheap, Bluehost, whatever you prefer for hosting your WordPress site. And once you've built your new hosting, again, this is going to be a blank website, and you're going to download the all-in-one WordPress migration app. Then you're going to, instead of export, this time you're going to click on import. And once you click on import over here, you would be able to import from, and you're going to select that, and you can drag and drop your file. Once your file is going to be uploaded here, it's going to create your website. Now, I trust Hostinger with all of my websites, and I think they're one of the best hosting companies out there. They're pretty reliable, and you can choose one of their available plans for hosting. They usually provide you with some really amazing pricing as well. Now, once you have uploaded your file here, you're going to have to wait. This can take quite a bit of time depending on how file rich or how detailed or how developed your website was. This can really be impacted by that. So you can add that, and once you have done that, your migration will be successful and you've transferred your website over to your new hosting provider. And this could truly be any provider. I did not want to use, a very specific example because that can confuse a lot of people, and then they think that they can only use Hostinger. You can do this any way around. If I was previously using Hostinger, then I can transfer this to GoDaddy. If I was using any other platform, I can transfer it. So you're able to find better plans. You can always move your websites and opt for better pricing or better features, better speed optimization whenever you feel the need be. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you found them helpful, make sure to share them with someone you might think that may need these. Share them with your friends, with your family, with your cousins, and share them with any business partners that you might have, and it might help you guys a lot to know all of these techniques and to follow along. And if you enjoyed this video, I would recommend that you please leave a like, and if you have any questions regarding this video, regarding any other video, or regarding any social platform, then you can definitely ask me in the comments down below, and I will try to answer as soon as possible, because that is the point of our YouTube channel. I want to show you guys on how to glide through these platforms and how to easily navigate and fulfill the purposes that you want to do with these social platforms. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.